Across nations and cultures, no matter how diverse we are, we always share some things in common: the need for water, food, and a roof over our heads. In a bustling metropolis like Singapore, scarcity of land and a burgeoning population has created a growing pressure on the demands for homes and properties. According to statistics, there are 1.2 million housing units in Singapore with a home ownership rate of 90%. This has created a thriving real estate market, with one name standing out above the rest. Welcome to Global Enterprise, where we bring you inspiring stories of Singapore-based companies that have overcome great odds to thrive amidst fiercely competitive business environments. In this episode, we shine the spotlight on ERA Realty Private Limited. In 1971, ERA was founded in the United States with a vision of utilizing the latest technology to improve the connectivity and productivity of its real estate agents and to provide honest, efficient, and reliable service to its clients.
ERA started business in 1982. At that time, there was a shortage of training and organized system of conducting business in real estate. The process of buying and selling real estate was complicated because of the lack of information needed for decision making. ERA's vision is to be the real estate company of choice for clients and real estate salesperson. Our philosophy is to value add and provide result-oriented customer service. We always put client interest before ours. Buying and selling real estate involve many steps to complete a transaction. We aim to keep our approach simple and straightforward. By leveraging on technology and training, every ERA real estate professional is empowered with the most current real estate information to deliver the result that sellers, buyers, landlords, and tenants expect today.
From a three-man operation that started in 1982, ERA grew its sales force to more than 6,000 salespersons. At its peak in 2010, ERA's real estate sales exceeded $23 billion and a record of more than 49,000 transactions. Today, it is the market leader with over 30% market share in the private residential property market and over 40% market share in the HDB resale market. The key to its phenomenal growth lies in its strong core value in developing the potential of its salespersons to the fullest. This simple yet powerful core value has made ERA the largest real estate company in Singapore for 3 consecutive years since the formation of the Council of Estate Agents, CEA.
We pay a lot of attention in grooming our salespersons to be the industrial best. This is one reason why many salespersons are attracted to join ERA. In the earlier years, ERA was dominant in new project marketing, private residentials, and HDB segments. Now we have extended our foothold in good class bungalow, commercial, and also industrial segments.
Training is a cornerstone of ERA's phenomenal growth.
To us, training is like a long-term commitment that ensures that every single agent meets ERA's corporate standard.
The company also has a good management system in place.
Agents who know that they are sincerely appreciated by the company will continue to stay and do their best. And we recognize and award our top achievers on a monthly, quarterly, and yearly basis. The company rewards all outstanding salespersons, and these include advertising costs and their overseas trips. Our annual awards and recognitions at the ERA Asia Pacific Business Conference is the epitome of achievements within the industry. And it's possibly the most talked about recognition program. Our top 300 achievers and leaders receive their awards before thousands of ERA teammates from the Asia Pacific arena. These overall top achievers are then recognized at the ERA International Business Conference in the United States. And when you are top achievers in ERA, you know you are among the best in the business internationally. This is what pushed our agents to be the best they can be. And that's why we call ERA the home of the indies.
After the break, find out how ERA distinguishes itself from its competitors while we unravel more secrets to its success. Welcome back. Today, the spotlight is on ERA, a company with many firsts. Back in 1982, no agency practiced exclusive listing, and there was also no known professional real estate training conducted by any real estate agency. ERA was the first real estate agency to introduce these. In 2014, ERA took the #1 ranking for real estate agencies at the Singapore Business Review's Business Ranking Awards. In the same year, ERA also became the first and only real estate agency to be awarded the influential brand's top 1 brand for property agencies in Singapore.
Our mission statement permeates everything we live and stand by. We are first in service. This means that we always place our clients' needs first. We are first in results. This is where we strive to deliver the results that exceed and delight the clients. We are first in client satisfaction. This is where clients have total confidence that whenever they deal with an ERA real estate professional, they are dealing with someone with the highest level of service and integrity. This has been our guiding philosophy since 1982, when we started in Singapore. It is not something that we built out of clever advertising, but honest, fast and reliable service that deliver results. And this is what has led us towards our numerous successes over the years.
Size seems to be a determining factor for the company's success as well. Not only is ERA the largest real estate agency in Singapore, it is also the first and only real estate to have built a sales force of over 6,000 agents. To provide support for its growing sales force, it recently increased its office space to over 65,000 square feet, spanning across 5 sites.
The real estate market in Singapore is increasingly sophisticated. It is important to have the economy of skills. High achievers in sales and leadership are able to fast-track their respective career routes. Because ERA is known for nurturing individual talent, this draws in many new recruits, and for our agents to stay on and build their career with us. By giving our best, we have attracted and maintained the largest sales force.
For a company that is #1 in so many aspects, what is the secret formula that sets it apart from competitors? Branding, business opportunities for its agents, and training.
At ERA, it is actually the value that we have brought to our customers that establishes ERA's branding success in Singapore over the years. Our emphasis on being first in service, first in results, and first in customer satisfaction in all that we do has helped to set us apart from our peers. That is also how we have achieved top-of-the-mind awareness amongst our customers, because they recognize that ERA is a brand you can trust for service, for results, and for satisfaction.
Another secret to ERA's success lies in the business opportunities that it creates for its agents.
ERA core business in the past was the resale market. We became very good at what we were doing. We have broadened our portfolio to include commercial, industrial and international projects, and also to increase our market share. Our objective is always to serve our clients and facilitate our sales force, and through this, we continue to better grow our business.
The training that ERA provides its agents is rigorous. For those who are motivated, the stage is set for them to shine.
There are a slew of training programs that our agents can attend weekly. These training programs include Acceleration, a monthly high-energy jumpstart sales program; Power Monday, a weekly inspirational training that focuses on selling skills and the sharing of business-generating ideas; Impact Thursday, this is a weekly market intelligence and continuing educational training; Pinnacle, a special training that is conducted by senior and top management of ERA; Leadership Development Training. This is a bi-monthly training for aspiring team leaders to learn about team building and how to manage their salespeople.
One person who has benefited from ERA's opportunities and training is Mr. Marcus Chu. He joined ERA in 1996 as an agent and over the years has worked his way up to become COO of the company.
In 1996, I was attracted to the real estate agency industry because of the freedom of being self-employed and the unlimited income potential. I've decided to join ERA then because of its prominent brand and its structured agent training program that every ERA agent has to undergo in order to enjoy the best career opportunities. When I was immersed into ERA culture, I aspired to be an elite salesperson just like my peers. So I embarked on a period of training. 1 year later, the effort of ERA to groom me has paid off. I become the top rookie, which means top new salesperson, and eventually the top achievers in the year 1999. Now, ERA has helped launch my real estate career in many ways. ERA has the largest support team, the strong operation support and ensures back-end hassle-free transactions so that salespersons can focus in their work.
In an age where technology has become intrinsically linked to lives and businesses, ERA has embraced the advantages that information technology provides. It plays a vital role in improving agent productivity.
In today's market, customers demand fast and accurate information. With smartphones and tablets becoming so advanced now, it has given us the perfect opportunity to develop customized apps that give our agents access to critical real estate information 24/7. In this way, even transactions can be submitted online, thereby increasing our productivity and also helping us to reduce costs. When the government introduced numerous cooling measures and loan curbs one after another, it created a problem for our agents as they had too many guidelines to remember. So we used a mobile app called iERA to ensure that they have access to the right information to be able to advise customers correctly. The ERA SG Project mobile app is another mobile app that we invested in. With this application, all project information, sales updates, floor plans, prices are updated via the app, and this is made available to the entire ERA project sales team. This app has been very useful, especially to our project sales team on the ground who are servicing clients, as real-time information are easily available to them.
With the most competent, reliable, and proficient top management at the helm, coupled with a support staff of more than 160 for Singapore's largest real estate sales force, every ERA salesperson is able to focus his energies and resources on serving his clients. Like all businesses, ERA has experienced numerous challenges along the way. In the 1970s and 1980s, the property market was immature and it was common for property developers to trust only property consultancies to launch new projects. Developers had not considered using the services of real estate brokerage firms because they were unproven and seen to be not as professional or effective.
By mid-1990s, ERA changed that perception for good. We started pitching to projects with leftover unsold units. We trained the sales force to handle project sales and leverage on their wider and deeper reach. This formula proved to be highly successful, and we are able to take on one sell project after another.
With their defined business segments, ERA turned their focus inwards towards training its sales force.
Our management ensures that all our agents are well equipped to deal with the challenges at work through our extensive knowledge and skills equipping program. This includes regular market direction and market sector analysis talks, weekly continuous training on procedures, law, taxation, regular training on selling skills, leadership, motivation by our senior management as well as subject matter experts. All our training is tailored to what is demanded in the current market situation. We constantly feel the ground where our customers are through research and surveys so that we can tailor our training to fill in any gaps. For example, in 2014, we did a poll with an independent research company on the level of awareness that our typical customers have of the government's cooling measures. Through this poll, we were able to tailor our training to educate our salespersons on how to address the concerns of the customers when it comes to buying and selling real estate.
Apart from constant staff training, ERA's project marketing development actively pitches for and secures new and saleable projects to ensure a healthy inventory of saleable projects for its agents. As a result of their efforts, project sales accounted for 2/3 of market transactions in 2013 and 2014. These efforts helped to overcome the difficulties faced in the property market.
Over the years, ERA has launched more than 200 projects. Our large network gives us a very good ground feel in project marketing, and this is something developers seek our advice on. We provide consultancy services to developers. We also work hand in hand with architects, interior designers, advertising agencies to conceptualize interesting projects. To successfully execute a project launch, our project marketing team also work hand in hand with our sales leaders to formulate marketing and sales plan to ensure we deliver results. Our team also study market trends and sentiments to formulate marketing strategy to push for more sales.
In order to overcome the government measures put in place, ERA also diversified into sectors that were doing well, such as commercial property sales and rental.
Recently, we have broadened our portfolio to include commercial, industrial and international market segments. Moving forward, we are looking into for sale by auction. We have a large clientele base. Property auctions will give our clients another way to buy and sell their properties.
After the break, we take a look at how ERA is putting Singapore on the world map. Stay with us. Through the years, ERA's impressive list of achievements has earned them a prominent place on the world map. In 1998, ERA acquired the ERA Master franchise for 18 countries in the Asia-Pacific region. Headquartered in Singapore, ERA Asia Pacific currently has offices in China, Indonesia, Japan, Korea, Malaysia, Taiwan, Thailand, and Singapore. It seeks to expand its operations fully to all 18 Asia-Pacific countries under its purview by 2020.
Today, there are even more real estate investors internationally. This is where ERA, with our international real estate network, can add value to these property investors. Each overseas office have a specialized team that handle all inter-country referral. By working hand in hand, we ensure that our customers' real estate needs are met by the universal experience with ERA professionals both locally and internationally. This sets ERA apart from the local real estate agency who do not have the extent of international reach and network that we have.
This is a company that has sharpened its recipe for success while seeking out ways to innovate and improve its stronghold in the property market. It still preserves a human touch within its work culture.
We have a big and diversified team. We have come a long way, and we have built a very strong One ERA culture that binds all of us together as a family. It is interesting to point out that many of us have stayed in the company for many years. Even for those who left, they will eventually return to the family of One ERA. I'm thankful to ERA for providing the best career platform for everyone to excel beyond expectations. Over the last 15 years, our sales volume have grown more than 10-fold. We have transformed into a very strong corporate culture of sharing and giving. Every day, we're on this journey to build an even better company. We have had a good 33 years, and it is my wish that One ERA continues to grow from strength to strength.
The company's emphasis on human touch extends to include the community at large. In spite of its achievements, ERA never forgets its social responsibilities and is recognized as a Platinum Award contributor of the Community Chest.
We play an active role in CSR. We believe that the more you give, the more you will receive. That's why we have been playing significant roles in raising funds for the less fortunate. We are active with the community chairs, the Singapore Association for the Deaf, and Canossavia Children's Home.
The company's people-centric work culture is integral to its plans to steadily build up its sales force to 7,000 in 2015 and progressively to 10,000 within the next few years.
The real estate agency business is a people business. The transaction is dynamic and complex. Sellers and buyers, landlords and tenants, they all have different needs and budgets, preferences, and even timelines. The real estate agent needs to blend into every situation. At the same time, ensure that the execution is professional, ethical, legal, and yet able to meet the needs and expectations. So our journey to build a successful real estate agency continues. And we seek to build a sales force that is not only sizable, but also very good at doing what they are supposed to do. We'll continue to build by recruiting, training, and retaining the best in the business in order to be first in service, first in results, and first in customer satisfaction.
As a humble company, ERA has shown how a small startup can grow into the largest real estate company in Singapore. It is a perfect example of how staying fresh and relevant for its employees and clients has helped it stay number one. With great foresight, a sound business philosophy, and a company culture that emphasizes on being stronger together, ERA is bound to have many more successful years to come.